This is a man who doesn't deserve to draw a breath.
Heck, you're so sure about it. Maybe you should just kill him for me.
You're asking me to kill this man.
No, that was, I was joking.
Mr. Nygaard?
That's, just one second. We're just two fellas talking, right? We're just blowing out steam.
Sam. Hess.
No, just 1 second. That is not...
Sir?
Just one word. Yes or no. I need a room.
Just you.
What difference does that make?
It's a different rate for two. And if you got pets, dog, cat, it's an extra $10.
What if I got a fish?
Excuse me?
Would a fish cost me $10? Or what if I kept spiders or mice? What if I had bacteria?
Sir, bacteria are not pets.
Could be.
Sir, perhaps you'd be happier in a different motel?
I just want to know the policy. You see, I'm a student of institutions.
Sir, do you have a pet or not?
No, it's just me.
License and registration, please.
We could do it that way. You ask me for my papers, I tell you it's not my car, that I borrowed it, see where things go from there. You could do that. Or you could go get in your car and drive away.
Now, why would I do that?
Because some roads you shouldn't go down. Because maps used to say there'd be dragons here. Now they don't. But that don't mean the dragons aren't there.
You step out of the car, please, sir.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Officer Brimley. I'm going to roll my window up, then I'm gonna drive away. And you're gonna go home to your daughter. And every few years, you're gonna look at her face and know that you're alive because you chose not to go down a certain road on a certain night. That you chose to walk into the light instead of into the darkness. Sir, I'm rolling up my window. You have a package for me?
Alrighty, what's your name?
Duluth.
That's a city. I need your name.
I told you my name.
Well, I'll need to see some ID.
No.
What?
You heard me.
I can't give you your mail if you don't show ID.
Am I gonna need to come back there and find it myself?
Okay. This is highly irregular.
No. Highly irregular is the time I found a human foot in a toaster oven. This is just odd.
Okay, nutsack, here's the drill. You need to pack up your shit and blow. I'm the guy. You understand me? 20 years I worked for the king. You know what that makes me? The goddamn prime minister. So give me the letter, pack up your shit, and... How you doing? That's disgusting.
I've got 2 questions and 1 comment. Understand? First question, why $43,613?
Gotta start a Turkish bath.
Second question, what do you know?
About what?
Stavros, the guy you're blackmailing. You wrote a note. I know about the money. What do you know?
Nothing, really. I mean, Helena told the story so much about her husband and how he lies about his money.
So you're blackmailing a guy for something, but you don't know what it is. You ready for the comment? You're an idiot. Good news, I'm taking over.
I'm confused.
That's okay, I'm not.
What'll it be, Stretch?
Need some Adderall.
You got a test? Is that it? Big final. Need to pull an all-nighter.
Exactly. High dosage, too. Just pretend I'm a 300-pound 9-year-old who can't finish a sentence.
Here we go. 30 milligrams. Don't take 2 of these, think you're gonna nap. It's basically speed. So why don't we say, that'll work. How about a zombie kit?
What's that now?
Zombie kit. Shotgun, machete, some Bactine. It's a side business. I make up these knapsacks for the zombie apocalypse. You know, in case the undead come back to life and the world gets all dog eat dog.
It's already dog eat dog, friend. Not sure what worse a bunch of zombies could do.
Lorne Malvo.
Did you know the human eye can see more shades of green than any other color?
What?
I said, did you know that the human eye can see more shades of green than any other color? My question for you is why?
No, just hold on.
When you figure out the answer to my question, then you'll have the answer to yours.
St. Lawrence, your window, the Romans burned him alive.
They did.
You know why?
Because he was Christian.
Maybe. But I think it was because the Romans were raised by wolves. Greatest empire in human history, founded by wolves. You know what wolves do? They hunt. They kill. That's why I never bought into the Jungle Book. A boy's raised by wolves, he becomes friends with a bear and a panther. I don't think so.
I don't.
Well, I'm saying the Romans, raised by wolves, they see a guy turning water into wine. What do? They eat him. Because there are no saints in the animal kingdom. Only breakfast and dinner.
Lester, is this what you want? Yes or no?
Yes?
That's on you. I worked this guy for 6 months, Lester. 6 months. Can you imagine the number of sewer mouths I put my hands in? The gallons of human spit? Plus the $100,000 bounty down the toilet. But still, the look on his face when I pull a gun, classic, huh?